Okay, we're just beginning this new switchgrass field, and this isn't under ideal conditions. Typically, when we're frost seeding switchgrass, which is what we're doing, we're not drilling, we're not disking, tilling. We're basically applying and broadcasting that switchgrass seed on top of the soil and allowing the frosts and freezes and rain and sun and baking and drying and then frost freezing, that whole process to take place to allow that seed to be pulled into the soil and then germinate when the soil temperature hits 55 degrees. Now what we're doing now, I put that seed in about a month ago. We're mid-April. Ideally that seed should have gone in the ground the end of February, and then we would have sprayed simazine in March. Simazine is a pre-emergent, and by spraying that we're taking care of any of the weeds that are going to come forward. So we're hoping that switchgrass can germinate and then grow into a non-competitive environment. So it's really just on its own. It can take off. It's not being shaded out, competed with grasses and weeds and broadleaves. Now the one thing, we're a little late. We're a little bit behind, and as you can see behind me, there's a lot of green. And so what we're doing today is we're applying a lethal mix of glyphosate, which is a post-emergent. So it's going to kill those weeds after they emerge and after they grow and come up. And then we're applying the simazine too. So any weeds that are going to come up, we're killing them. Any weeds that are already there, we're going to take care of them too. And so the only bad thing about that is, now I've checked, it didn't appear that any of the switchgrass has germinated yet. And so we don't have to worry about that. But at the same time, I'd rather get that whole frost seeding process down to where you're frost seeding in the Midwest in February and then spraying simazine in March. Now simazine will soak into the soil and it'll take care of those weeds that are going to come. The great thing about simazine is it's pretty effective. It's out of the ground in about 60 days, so you don't have to worry about subsequent late summer plantings. But we're at that point right now where we're kind of teetering on. Hopefully we get a good soil adhesion with the seed, and that we can get great germination rates. But we're really teetering on that line of not getting it out early enough and then not being able to control those weeds when they come up. So we're hoping to show you more switchgrass seed throughout the summertime and more growth in the switchgrass, and we'll get back with you.